This is the Unbreakable Golfers podcast, where we're shining a light on your pain and weakness and how it is affecting your positions, your power and your performance on the golf course. Stop watching the news. Now, lucky enough for me, it was probably way back in, I don't know, maybe 2011, 2012, around that time, I stopped reading newspapers. Now, I'd like to say it was some sort of epiphany, or I see the negative and fear that's based around the news and getting your attention and everything like that. However, this was not the case. Basically, I'd got to the point that it seems like they was always slagging off Arsenal. And every time I picked the paper up, it'd give me the ump. So, I made the conscious decision to stop reading the newspaper. And guess what? In doing that, I was happier. Because I always used to read the back of the paper first. We'd get the newspaper, read the back page, see what it is, and I'd work my way all the way through till you start getting to the shitty stuff like Dear Deirdre. Then you jump to the front and work your way through. Just by removing that, not reading the newspaper, I couldn't get to the normal negative news about everyone's going to die and, you know, fear, I'll be scared to go out your door, all that sort of stuff a long time ago. But obviously now I get the news on my phone. Now I turned off all applications and things like that, so I don't have news pop up on my phone. But obviously when you go on social media, you get given what you want. Now there's two options. One is you stay off social media, which people are addicted to scrolling, so that's a difficult one to do. But the other one is literally don't click on anything that isn't of a certain framework. So say for instance, you're interested in golf, you're interested in football, you're interested in health, you're interested in fitness, you're interested in pain management, whatever it may be. Anything that comes up, then you only click on those things. If it says something about that's fear-based, about general news, don't click on it. If it's something that isn't local news, don't click on it. Something that isn't sports, don't click on it. And what will happen over time, you'll start only getting served what you're clicking on. So you take their formula and you use it against them. This is the whole point of online media, newspapers, news stations, everything. The whole point is to get your attention. Then once they got your attention, to keep it. It's not a bad thing. It's just that what happens is what the things that get you the most attention can also be negative. But you can change that just by changing your clicking habits. It's no different to when it comes to golf, the body and mind all linked together. You can do exactly the same thing. You can use your current habits, find out where it's hurting you, get clear on what you want, and then start building new habits and just do it daily. Say for instance, in body, if it was food, instead of going on a crash diet where you're eating 1200 calories a day and you think you're going to get amazing results, what you actually do is you just go, right, for the next 30 days I'm going to make sure that I have a specific breakfast that has whatever, a certain amount of protein in it, a certain amount of dietary fat, a certain amount of carbs, a certain amount of vitamins that I take, whatever it may be. And you just focus on your breakfast for the next 30 days. You'll be surprised how your lunch starts being a better choice, because then you're not in this hunger state because you're getting the right foods in you in the morning, and then you just give yourself the freedom in the evening. Then when you get into the second 30 days, then you can start cleaning up the rest of your diet. Same thing with fitness. Instead of going gung-ho, you would say, for instance, right, okay, where is my body completely limiting my golf right now? You get a golf evaluation, golf performance evaluation. You find out where your limitings are, and then you go, right, every day I'm going to work on these things for 15 minutes a day. And in doing that, I'm going to sort my body out, sort my pain out, and add swing speed to my golf. In doing that, you can help your mindset. You now, when you wake up in the morning, and once you've finished your routine, whether it be your breakfast routine or your fitness routine, you're now in a position that your mind is clearer. You're not watching the news. You're not waking up and just getting obsessed with what's going on in the world, and your mind's better. So you've gone from a place where you're in fear, in pain and lacking maybe speed and distance in your golf swing, to having, in 30 to 60 days, getting up, building new habits where your body's better, your mind's better, and eventually your golf's better. And it all comes down to just changing your habits. People think they need to make massive changes to get where they want to go, but you don't. You need to make little changes daily, and it'll end up in massive changes. So, a couple of questions for you. Where are you currently right now stuck in fear? Is it from the news? Is it from your body? Or is it from your golf? Write that down. And then what is the one thing that you could start doing today to make sure that you are no longer in fear and you are getting the results you need in body, mind and golf? Unbreakable Golfers can help you with that. If you want to know more, go to unbreakablegolfers.com. For more information on golf performance, by increasing your power, by getting in better positions, by working on your body and mind, go to unbreakablegolfers.com and sign up to the free asset.